Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're interested in working in Malta as a nurse, caregiver, healthcare assistant or any healthcare related role, then this video is for you. I receive a lot of questions from people asking whether healthcare professionals are needed in Malta, where to find the jobs and what are the requirements. In today's video, I will be sharing the different opportunities available in healthcare, where you can search for jobs and the most important things you should know before applying. Please note that requirements may change over a period of time. Make sure you confirm every information from original sources and from your employers. Let's get started. Are there healthcare jobs in Malta? The short answer is yes. Malta continues to recruit healthcare professionals in both the public and the private sectors. Healthcare workers are needed in hospitals, care homes, residential homes, community settings, and private healthcare. Based on your experience and your qualification, you will find opportunities as a registered nurse, midwife, caregiver, healthcare assistant, support worker, elderly care worker, and the list goes on and on. Let's start with nursing. If you are a qualified nurse from your home country and you would like to work as a registered nurse in Malta, you will have to meet the registration process before you will have to apply, become qualified in Malta before you will start practicing. Your nursing qualification will need to be assessed, and you will need to submit your educational qualifications and some other supporting documents. I made a video about it. Good communication skills in English are also very important because healthcare professionals communicate with the patient, relative, doctors, and other healthcare professionals. Nurses can work in the public hospital, private hospital, nursing home, clinics, and community healthcare setting. Now let's talk about healthcare assistants and caregiving roles. Many foreigners start their healthcare journey in Malta through this position, and personally I recommend it, most especially for people that just recently graduated. You don't have any experience. While waiting for your nursing pin, you can start working as a carer. This will help you to be exposed to the hospital environment, to know what nursing entails, most especially if you haven't worked in a hospital before, because compared to other nurses coming from other part of the world to Malta, they have worked in their own countries. But if you just graduated, most especially from Poland, and you are black, just come to Malta after graduating and start working as a caregiver, healthcare assistant, so that you will begin to understand how the healthcare system works. The responsibilities may include assisting patients with their personal care, helping with feeding, assisting with mobility, supporting daily activities, and providing companionship and emotional support. These roles are very rewarding because you play an important role by improving the quality of life of vulnerable individuals. Some employers provide training after employment. Now let's talk about what employers look for. When applying for healthcare jobs in Malta, most employers look at your qualification, your previous work experience is an added advantage, good communication skill, teamwork abilities, compassion, patience, and reliability. Even if you have an excellent qualification, professionalism and a positive attitude can make a big difference. Now let's talk about where you can search for healthcare jobs in Malta. The top on my list is Job Plus Malta. Job Plus is a national employment agency where hospitals, agency post their advertisements. I will leave the list of the websites in the description box. Please make sure to check. Second is Connect, Konnekt, one of Malta's most popular websites, recruitment websites. The third is Keepmeposted. I will leave all the links in the description box. So these other sites, they post vacancies for healthcare and they post for healthcare and non-healthcare. The fourth is Job Bound. The fifth, you can use LinkedIn, LinkedIn. Then the sixth is very subtle. I know a friend that got the job just by asking ChatGPT. He got into Malta and he just typed, I'm currently in Malta, this is my location, can you please check vacancies around my location? And lo and behold, he did, and he went, submitted the CV, and he started working in that hospital. So yes, don't underestimate chat. Also, you can, like what I did, I sent an email to different recruitment agencies, I sent to different care homes. So what I did, I just went online, I searched for the list of hospitals in Malta, I wrote them down, the list of care homes in Malta, I wrote them down. So I started sending my application one by one to those different agencies and hospitals. But you can also check these sites. I was not informed about these sites, I just shared with now. So you can use the two, the sites and the list of the different hospitals in Malta. Many employers advertise directly on their website. They advertise directly on their page. That's why I suggested you check for the list of the hospitals in Malta and the list of care homes. You will be lucky to find out that if you go to any of their pages, you will see that they have vacancy available at the moment. So best of luck. Important warning, please, before accepting any job offer, make sure you verify the employer. Read your contract carefully. Make sure you understand the salary structure, working hours. You also understand the visa requirements, work permit requirements, and any other additional bonuses or information that is included in the contract. Make sure you understand. In case you don't understand, make sure you always ask. Be careful when dealing with agency telling you to pay money in exchange for jobs in Malta. Just be careful. Always conduct your own research and verify any information. Here are some final thoughts. Healthcare jobs are available in Malta, but success requires preparation, planning, patience, and the proper documentation. Whether you're a nurse, a caregiver, a support worker, there are opportunities available for qualified and dedicated professionals. I hope this video has helped answer some of your questions. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who may also need this information. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video.